Me now and say, hey, come here, you are 25 years old. Give yourself advice like based on you now being 25. Guys, I will wholeheartedly tell myself the truth because the truth I'm about to tell you guys now, nobody told me when it was my time. When I was 25, nobody actually told me all these things. So I'm here to tell you the 5 important things I wish. Quote me, I said I wish I knew all these things at least while I was 25. I wish I knew what I'm about to tell you guys while I was still in my 25 years old. So the number one thing I wish I knew in my 25 years old was about this invest early of this stuff. I used to hear people saying invest early, but then I did not know that there are many ways someone can invest then. So I never knew that I could even think of anything like invest early. Me, my own was just to go to school, graduate, and that was it. Look for a job and start working. Invest early was not even part of my plan. So if you are in your early 20s and you are in your 25 and now you are thinking of what to do with your life, please start investing like right now. Invest no matter how small it is. See me in 2020, let's say in 2014, I wish I knew about Bitcoin. Then let's just give it as an example. And then I think Bitcoin was not up to 70k, 70,000 naira in Nigerian currency. I don't think it was up to that amount. Let's assume that I bought, let's say 0.5 bit, half of Bitcoin then, around let's say 35k, and I invested that 35,000 and left it there. You know, today you guys know how much Bitcoin is now. Bitcoin should be at least 170 million naira or so, if I'm not mistaken. So what about people that invested in land? There were people that had money at 25, they were working, but they didn't know that they could invest. They did not even think of investing their money. So let's say they invested in landed properties then. You know how hot landed properties are right now. So let's assume that you invested money in land then and today you decide to sell them. You know how rich you will become. So I wish at my 25 years old someone sat me down and told me that I can actually invest in landed properties, real estate, coins and all of those kind of things, or probably gold. You can even buy expensive gold. If someone told me that I could do those things when I was 25, trust me guys, I would have been somewhere else, not here. Probably here. So the number two thing I wish I knew, at least at my 25, was taking care of my health. See, it took something dramatic. It took a very strong turn for me to realize that my own health is very important. It took a very significant thing that almost took someone close to me, that almost took their life. That was when I realized that my own life is actually important. That was when I started being serious. That was when I started taking my own life seriously. So there are so many women out there, you don't even think of going for checkups, you don't even think of going for your lab stuff and all of those things that women go to, checkups and all of that, swab tests, pap tests, all those pep, all those things. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of people just say, it doesn't matter. See, it matters. Something have happened to someone close to me that I've found out that all these things matters. So if you are in your early 20s or about to, or you are in your 25 and you've not taken your health seriously, see, start now. Like now, start taking your life seriously. Go for your monthly or mid-year checkups, yearly checkups. Take well prescribed vitamins by your doctor. All those things take care of your health. Health is wealth. See, if you go to the hospital now and see the rate at which people are sick, all of that, then you will realize how important your own health is. So at 25, I was not even taking care of my health. I was not. To be honest with you, I was not even going for any tests, all those kind of things now. Check-up, monthly or yearly checkups that women do. I don't even do it. So until something happened, then I realized that, God, I need to start. You know, there are even people now that don't even know their genotype. That's the least thing every woman should know. There are many people that don't even know their genotype. Some people will be blinded by love. At the end of the day, the marriage will not work out because you guys are not compatible. These are things you should know even before getting involved with any man or, So if you are about to get to your 25, please take your health seriously. If your doctor says you need to to take this test, you need to take this medication, you need to do this or do that. Take it seriously. I'm telling you, take it very seriously, because if you don't, the implications are large. You might not even be able to cope with them. So you have to take your health like your wealth. If you want to make money, just let it be that your health is your wealth. You understand me now? So please be very intentional when it comes to your health. Guys, very, very, very intentional, because health is truly wealth. So the number 3 thing I wish I knew when I was in my 25 years was taking care of my diet. Like the things I put in my mouth. Hey God, me. When I was in my 25 years old, I practically eat everything. My sister knows me as one that eats practically everything. Like anything that tastes good in my mouth, I will eat. I don't even care if it's too sugary, if it's salty, if it's not good for my health. I practically eat everything that comes my way as long as I'm hungry and it's appealing to my taste bud. I will eat. I'm not joking. I'm not lying to you guys. I will eat. Wake up one morning and decide that no, this is not the good kind of lifestyle I should live with. Although it's not like I've lost weight though. I'm still, chubby. I'm still chubby, but I'm trying to cut down on the kind of things I eat. So from as early as you can, or whenever you come across this video, if you are the kind of person that practically eats everything without knowing the right ones to eat, please cut down on what you eat. If those, especially the junk, although I'm not a junk kind of person, but I know whatever that is cooked, well cooked, I eat, not knowing or not caring about the calorie counts and all of that. So right now, I'm intentional with what I eat. I eat what I cook. I rarely eat from sources that I don't know where it's coming from. Junks are a no-no for me. I no longer take junk food, especially burgers and all of that. They are no longer my thing. So you should know the kind of food you eat, because whatever you eat and take down into your stomach, that is what your body uses to function. A lot of people are now diagnosed with a lot of health diseases. Recently, I discovered that a whole lot of people are going through a lot of health challenges, especially the kidneys, the cancers, and these things were not here before now. What's happening? This is to tell you that the food system has been altered. People now no longer make food to appease the consumers. People now make food just to make profit. So it's now your duty, it is now your duty to know the kind of things you eat, to know the kind of things you consume, because the market is no longer there for you. It's no longer safe for you. They are now doing whatever it takes to make the money. So you have to do whatever it takes for you to keep your health. So eat what is right. Eat what you think or what you know is good, not just what your taste bud wants. Eat what is good. Stay away from highly sugar drinks. Stay away. I remember when I had my daughter, I became obese, and I never knew that most of these fruit juice that appears to be 100% natural fruit juice were all filled with sugars. My gynecologist told me to cut down on all those things, and I did, and my sugar level started dropping, and my weight as well started dropping. So if you are the kind of person that don't take care of your food intake or the kind of meals you eat, please, you have to start now, to start working on them, because it will help you in the long run. Trust me, it will help you in the long run. Please value moments, because at the end of the day, if you don't value all these moments, you end up dealing with memories, you end up struggling with memories. It's better for you to keep good memories that anytime you wake up to it, you feel good, you smile. Not memories that when you keep them, you start battling with yourself, you start hating yourself, you start, So memories are so important that when you are keeping relationship, you're keeping friends, keep the ones that will help you create good memories that can last for a lifetime, whether they are there or not. So at my 25 years old, I wish I knew this. I would have built stronger relationship with people that came across my way, people that I met during my school time and all of that. I would have built very strong relationship with them that probably would have taken me a lifetime. So I didn't really build so much friendship, but the few I built, I'm glad I'm keeping them up till now. And now that brings us to the number 5, the main one that will take you anywhere, anytime in the world. Learn to say no. If you know you can't do something, please say no, you cannot. Don't promise. You see all these promises, I will see what I can do about it. Somebody will ask you for help, maybe money or your assistant, you will say, you know you don't have the money, you know you cannot do it. Why are you now telling the person you will see what you want to do about it? Come out straight and tell the person, oh, so sorry, I wish I can help you, but right now my hands are tight, I cannot. Say it and face this way or face the other way. They will not choke you, they will not kill you. Yes, they will say what they want to say. But if you don't have, please be open, be specific, and say you don't have, rather than putting people on high expectations that they will stay and be expecting to hear positively from you. Meanwhile, they are never going to hear. So that is not a good thing to do. If you cannot help someone, please learn to say no. If you know you can help, learn to give, learn to say yes when you can. But if you know that one you know you cannot do, if you do it, it will hook in your throat like this. Please say no. No, say no. Nobody will kill you. Nobody will strangle you. Nobody will force you to do what you say you cannot do. Say you cannot do it. But the ones you know you can do, you do it. Sometimes people create enmity for themselves. You know you can't do something, but you promise that person that you can do it. What are you expecting that person to do? They will wait for you. They will wait for you and keep hoping that you respond to them. At the end of the day, disappointment was the get. So for me, I don't promise what I cannot give. I don't even promise people what I know I cannot do. If you ask me for something and I cannot do it, I will plainly tell you that sorry, me I don't have, I cannot do it, or respond to them and let it end there. Let them take it out and take it off their chest. Instead, let them look for someone else that can assist them with that favor, rather than putting them in the dark. Maybe they will call you, you will not respond to them anymore. They will chat you won't reply. All those kind of sneaky attitude you start giving them, and before you know it, you've created enemies for yourself. Enmity that you would have avoided from the onset. So when I was 25, I wish I knew that I could always say no when I can't help. Then I would try my best, go extra mile, put myself in tight corners, and at the end of the day, I still end up creating enemies for myself. So I wish I knew all these things, that when I can't do something, just clearly open my hand and say, oh, sorry, I can't do it, and rest. And when I go to bed, I will sleep in peace. I wish I knew these things. I wouldn't have created so much enemies in my circle, and people saying I don't keep to promise and all of those things. I wish I knew. Trust me, I wouldn't have gotten to that point. If you find yourself lacking in any of these 5 things I just mentioned, you need to sit up. Like, you need to put yourself in a better position so that you will feel good. You have to, because if you don't, the repercussion is much. So take care of yourself, invest when you can, no matter how little. Take care of your mental health, do what makes you happy, and learn to say no when you cannot do something, and say yes when you probably can help. So guys, that is just what I came to share with you guys today. It's been a long time I came around. I've been occupied with a lot of things, and I'm glad I could drop this video today. I've been postponing. I said I'll make this video in a long time, but I keep postponing it. So I summoned the courage to put this together and put it out here. I hope it gets to many people as much as it can. Alright, I'm glad you came to watch this. Hope to see you some other time. Take care for now.